I am currently at the Austin Bergstrom International Airport. Today marks the start of my 3-week long adventure. So flying from Austin over to Chicago to meet up with old AP Basson. And from there, I think today we're gonna shovel some snow. Feed the homeless. I don't know, he has all kinds of crazy plans. But all in all, we are going up to Wisconsin from Chicago to pick up his boat. Then we are going to hit the road. Essentially, we're taking his truck, his boat, some cameras, some rods, some reels, some baits, to fish anything and everything along the way. And our final destination will be Choke Canyon, where we're meeting up with old Jonathan Barzacchini, and we're gonna fish there and maybe falcon. So it's gonna be quite the adventure. There's gonna be lots of stories to tell. But thank you guys once again for watching, and let's go rip them. Snowing just a little bit, huh?
It doesn't stop here. It's crazy. It's actually only, this whole winter we've only had 2 snowstorms, like yesterday and today.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
We've
cow.
had no snow.
The one day I come, the Texan, from 75-degree weather, and the only 2 times it snowed is the days I'm here. Of course. Well, we're finally all locked and loaded in the F-250. And right now we are leaving Peric's house in Chicago and headed 3 hours north to pick up his boat and clean out your garage.
Yeah.
He wants me to help clean out his garage. I'm not gonna be doing that. Anyways, pick up his boat, and then we got a couple. Yeah, we got a couple decisions to make. Do we send it to Colorado, meet up with Sydney, and go to the X Games, or do we just head south? Or do we stay here? We really got some things to decide. For a short amount of time later today, we will make the decision. I'll keep you guys updated. But right now, we are driving in the snowstorm to go pick up his boat from quote unquote the wilderness. So let's do it. Parrot. Hey!
You know, it's pretty organized. You know, everything looks pretty good. We're about to go to my office.
Oh God. The moment of truth. Yeah, super organized. Picking up some batteries, some reels, some rods, just a couple extra stuff, and we're gonna hit the road and finally head south today. It's been a long time coming. We've had a lot to get done. I think I'm gonna shoot Peric with a blow dart before we do it.
We should bring that with us.
Oh, for sure. Bring it to Sugar Lake.
Yeah, that'll be.
This will be our protection.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Awesome, awesome. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in Little Rock, Arkansas. We had to take a little break from driving yesterday. Peric is over there going on a run. Had to get a good night's sleep, so we got a room at the Hilton. Woke up early this morning, ate a little breakfast, did a little workout, and Peric, being Peric, always has to go on a run, so he wants me to follow him with the truck while he runs for about a mile. But we're headed down south. We're gonna stop by Austin, pick up some extra rods, head all the way down south to our destination and meet up with John B, do some fishing. So stick with us. I'll take you guys along for the road trip. You can see all the ups and downs, and all in all, just the absolute idiocy of Alec Peric and myself. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I apologize for all the talking, but I really wanted to bring you guys along. It is such a monumental road trip. Best part is yet to come, that being the big fish we're gonna be chasing after in South Texas. Without further ado, let's go find Peric. Where did he go? He's around here somewhere. He's going on a mile run. Where is he? All right, well, I will flip the camera around once I find him. After about 20 consecutive hours on the road, Peric and I have finally arrived at our destination. Finally. And we are pumped up. The vibes are good. The weather, compared to where we were a couple days ago when you saw us standing in 15-degree weather in the snow, is the complete opposite. We got light winds, 75 degrees. We are in South Texas, and we are about to dump the boat and embark on our fishing adventure that is, after 4 days, only just begun. But dump her in the lake and flip around and see what we can find. I'm super optimistic. A lake I have never been to, but it is a very, very, very legendary one. I'm pumped just to be out here and get to say I gotta fish this lake. So we're gonna dump her in right down there and see what we can make happen. I'll catch you guys on the chest mount. I'll have a 7-6 bait casting setup with a big old worm, and I'm gonna drag it around, see if we can't get tapped. Let's do it. About to see, when I said light winds, that was not the case. Peric and I actually ended up almost sinking the boat and realized that Lake Falcon is not a beast that can be tamed when those winds are ripping like they were. So I'm gonna roll the clip, and you guys will see how bad it actually was out there. Oh, he's gonna shoot one of us. I think we're just gonna send it. Yeah. I don't know about this. We'll see.
That is a beautiful fish, dude.
John just absolutely crushed him. Giant.
Yeah.
Good God.
That's fun.
No. That's a fish.
That's a fish.
Yeah.
Good
Net.
Net?
Yeah.
Seriously? Hang on.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
believe
reel
so.
this in. I don't want you to tangle. Let's go, dude. No way. And not a fluke, baby. Not a fluke. How big?
I don't know. I don't know if it's huge. I don't think it is. Not a bad fish.
Not a bad fish, though.
Barely hooked. Please stay on, girl. Well, guys, I finally hooked
Not
up
a
to my
fluke.
first freaking fish. I just hope
Good one,
it
dude.
stays on. Please stay on there.
You're good. You got nothing in front of you. Keep going. Keep going. Where is this fish?
It's fighting so hard. And these people,
It's like a 5-pounder.
yeah, at least
Where's she at?
she's just digging around. Oh, finally, guys. Just to feel something.
Nice, dude.
Let's go, finally.
What's it there?
Ah,
Not a fluke. I was
got
like,
the monkey off my back.
I was like, Grant, do you think that 9-pounder was a fluke? And he's like, yeah, probably. That's right where I caught my 9.
Finally. Yeah, that's a heavy one. Woo.
You gotta wait.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
know.
wait more, dude.
Well, guys, there we go. Finally, first Lake Falcon bass. This is what we're looking for, and John really showed, you know, what this lake has to offer. But this lake is teeming with fish like that. So, man, I'm pumped. We'll just see if we can't get one twice this size. Feels freaking good. Well, first actual Lake Falcon bass, not a giant, but still a beautiful fish, and a great way to get that skunk out of there, because it's been a rough go at it. As you guys saw, we had 3 days sitting in the house and really only 2 fishable days after driving all the way from Wisconsin. Oh, it feels good. Let's zero it out. I'm just gonna get a weight
High 3s, low 4s.
out of curiosity. I think it's probably at least 4.5. Heavy. 533.
5-pounder.
Yeah.
So we got a 9 and a 5
535. Let's go.
on the same damn spot.
Yep. Beautiful fish. Almost 5.5 pounds. We're gonna get her back to where she came from. Same exact spot John got his. Oh, it feels good, man. You ready, girl? See ya. Boom, finally. Let's get another one. Okay.
I got the jump and...
Okay.
Another one? Another one. Big one?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh no, it's getting bigger.
Is it?
No.
Nice one,
Another one. Well, guys, same exact spot as I caught that last fish. Couple casts later.
though. Doing that.
Uh,
Hold on.
yeah, why not? Couple casts later, boom, got another one. And I just lost one a second. Another nice fish, not as big as the last, but we shall take it, and a very good sign. Not a giant by any means, but still a beautiful fish and a fun catch. Nice little fish. Let's get him back. Keep cranking. Should be good, right? Oh my god, dude.
What? You hit?
Yeah.
Seriously? Yeah. Seriously? Saw that. Nice. Big it? Big it. I think we figured out a little something here, dude. Oh, yeah, nice one, dude. Nice one, dude. Let's go, dude. This is gonna push us over 20 pounds right here. Which is, this will be our 20-pound mark just on 4 fish. Did he?
Please stay on there, girl. This is bigger than my last one, that's for sure.
Close to 6. Oh, let's go, dude. Lake Falcon, man. We're getting some redemption on this lake. Look at that, on the blazing worm.
That is
absolutely crushed it.
fish.
I might go close to 6 just because of its gut. Here you go, partner.
Heck yeah. That's a better one right there, baby.
6. Oh, let's go, dude. Lake Falcon, man. We're getting some redemption on this lake. Look at that, on the blazing worm.
That is
absolutely
a
crushed
fat
it.
fish.
I might go close to 6 just because of its gut. Here you go, partner.
Heck yeah. That's a better one right there, baby.
Get some B-roll with our camera, and then when we're done, when
Some
Caleb's
photos.
done, I'll take video with yours. Okay.
Sweet, sweet. Well, finally, another over 5-pounder for sure. Might even go 6. I mean, look at the freaking gut on that. But decide to throw a worm after we missed a couple fish on that crank, and man, just slack lined it, reeled down, and you can see I didn't mess around with that hook set.
Wow.
Boom.
We were
baby.
throwing the crank over that rock, and they were like kept missing it, and Grant's like, hang on, Paul, I don't want to throw the worm over there anymore. Moved my graft
Slammed
over.
it.
Moved the graft over. He threw the blazing worm in there in like Okeechobee crawl color. First cast.
Yep.
That's good to know though. So if they're missing the crank.
Well, second real nice fish of the day. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Get her back to where she came from, that being the old foundation of a house. You can see it on the graph. It's just a tangled mess. And it's literally an old house when they flooded this lake, and it's now home once to people and now to girls like that.
Nice one, brother.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it. There's a fish. Yeah. Not bad, I don't think.
Oh, that's nice one.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Nice one. Oh shit, I got it. Look it. This is hectic, dude. Really get him in there. Another 5-pounder?
Yep.
This is insane, dude. We absolutely are figuring them out right now.
Well, John couldn't say it any better, but yep, looks like we found something. It's getting us some quality
I
bites.
got throttled right when you had that bite too.
Jesus, another nice fish. This puts us 26, 27 pounds. Yeah. Whew.
No, almost 29 pounds, dude.
Yeah.
Because we've got
A 6, a 5.3, 5,
5 something else.
and a 9,
yeah,
almost 10.
yeah.
Another good one.
I'm a blazing.
Well, guys, just pulling up to another sunken mansion.
Oh, that was insane.
I got that.
That was insane.
That was that fish came underneath the boat, took one last jump. God, it looked even bigger when it jumped. That's crazy. Eric sacked him today, guys. You'll see that on his channel.
Stay tuned, yeah.
No, but on the reel, our day is concluded. I caught 2 5s and a 6, so all in all, a great day. Obviously, you saw John's humongous fish, so we're gonna go re-up on some crankbaits, get some food, get Mexico fishing license so we could go over there, that being the other side of the border, to do some fishing over there, because my guess is that's pretty untouched. But awesome day all in all, and we definitely have a couple of the pieces to the puzzle that we'll be able to apply into tomorrow's fishing, and hopefully we can get well over that 30-pound sack, because we know where they live now. I sit back at the ramp. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks the last and final day here out on beautiful Lake Falcon. It's been quite the journey. As I mentioned previously, we had 3 days where we couldn't fish, and really only 2 fishable days, this being our second. But as you guys saw, we definitely figured something out yesterday and caught them up pretty freaking good. We are gonna mimic what we were doing yesterday. Hopefully we get some absolute giants. It is bright and early, as you can tell from the sun in the background that is just rolling up over the desert hills. Feeling very optimistic about the day. Nowhere to catch them, so we're gonna roll up. First things first, we're gonna do some cranking and some dragging. See if we can't roll up an absolute giant. Let's do it.
Keep us here for a second. I'm gonna tie something up.
What are you tying up?
Whatever you do, don't move. Take a mental picture. Let's go back. Fish?
Yeah.
Good one?
No,
Little guy?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's a little guy.
Good though. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Nice job. First fish of the day, courtesy
Yes.
of Grant Langmore.
Not a big one. I could tell by the way he ate it, hit it, and ran super quick that it wasn't a giant, but that starts the morning and Mark's number one of the day. Regardless, a very, very healthy fish, and yeah, very healthy fish, and a good way to start. It's up from this guy. Boom.
Oh, yeah. One more fish, or at least it's on a crack.
Yeah, seriously. Alrighty, dude. Appreciate it. Let's get some more. Get him back to his home. Literally. Jump. Jump. Boom. Number one.
Fish? Bacon?
Yeah.
Bacon.
I don't think it's bacon.
No. Bass then.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Not a bad one.
Not a bad one at all. Bacon, man.
Tiny, tiny bite. Number two for me. I'm gonna move us off this a little bit because these things will drag the whole entire boat. Nice 4-pounder.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Good fish.
A little bit better fish.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Just a tiny, tiny tap. And just sat there with it, but 10-inch Mondo worm down the hatch. Nice one. Man, they fight hard. Decided to upsize just a bit and throw that 10-inch worm opposed to the blazing. Just because John was throwing the blazing, I figured I'd up the profile a little bit. And big worms is one of my favorite ways to catch fish like this, and even bigger. But we're gonna get her back down there. Thanks for the fight, Bertha. There she goes. Look at all that algae. That's weird.
Good.
You guys just watched a beat down on Lake Falcon. I wouldn't call it a beat down. I'm more calling it a little bit of, I didn't catch him. He caught him. John caught him. It was a fun trip. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to stay tuned to the next episode because it's going to be lit.
Parrot could not have said it any better, but I'll just re-say what he said. Thank you so much for watching. Falcon is quite the lake, a very, very tough fishery, but also a very fun one, and it was quite a monumental trip and a great time hanging out with this guy, John and Kayla. Right now we are headed to our next adventure. You guys are just gonna have to stay tuned for that one, but thanks again for watching. And Parrot, you want to say peace and out, signing out?
Comment below what you think aggravates me the most about Graham.
Comment below, because there's definitely something, and I bet you guys can guess it. And also leave a comment below as to what you think aggravates me most about Parrot, because there's not just one thing, there's multiple, so you guys should be able to guess one. But I will see you guys in a couple of days in the next video. Peace.